as you like for healing, cleansing, manifesting, activating, attraction, sending away, whatever. So you get to choose what you need it for. I'm just holding and facilitating the space for that. So before we get started, I just want you to know that we do have the Rebirth weekly cleanse. We're checking in weekly on Patreon with the cleanses and herb pairings that we have going on, and it's been a 2-month cleanse. So it is available to you if you would like to join. It is on the Patreon community. It is only $3 a month. So feel free to stop by. We check in with each other every Sunday. We hold each other accountable, but I think less about the accountability and more about just the connectedness. And why are we doing this? We're doing this to prepare our body, our energy for coming into 2023. Why? Because we're going to start the new year in a Mercury retrograde. It's going to be a Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. It's going to have a lot of these foundational things that we need to work through, and the best way that we can prepare ourselves for a journey like that, and a journey that I think is necessary, is to make sure our body is aligned in the way that we need. So we have herb pairings, we have an esoteric cleanser as well on a soul level. So multiple things. So come and join us in the Patreon community. It's only for a limited amount of time, because after that it'll be something else. So if you're new to the community, we start the community off with hold on, my bad, slipped my mind. If you're new, you're now one of my babies, so you get one kiss on the forenoggin. And if you're returning babies, welcome back, and you get multiple kisses. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. Anyway, rewind back over here. So we start our session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. I'm just kidding. May I touch you? Okay, I'm just gonna place my hands over your face, okay? Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Close your eyes if you like. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to let go of the things we don't need and accept the things that will allow us to grow and achieve. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna start with these Reiki symbols, okay? So just take a deep breath and exhale. And I'm gonna do them slow and fast, and each one has a different meaning. But and this is all about powering up. So I want you to think, what is it that you want right now? What is it that your intention is? Is it to let something go? Is it to bring something in? Whatever that is, we're just opening it up in you. You know, it is less about the Reiki symbol and more of the representation of what the symbol is, okay? The symbol itself is just some squiggly lines, but what it represents is all of those people with the intention of coming in and healing. That is what puts power into it. We're connecting into a collective energy of healing. That's what it is. A healing that transcends styles and modalities. And this is just So keep breathing. Just breathe in and out here. Breathe in and out here. Breathe in and out here. I'm gonna go into the next part, okay? Activating and connecting you in a distance. So let's go. So just removing any belief that you can't have or do or achieve or accomplish or go in a direction that you would like to go and flow in. Removing this, sending this out, sending it somewhere else that don't got nothing to do with you right now, okay? And I want you to sit in whatever feelings that are coming up, even if they're uncomfortable or especially if they're positive and they feel good. Just sit in them. I want you to step into them. No judgment. I want you to take your judgment away and just step into them. What does it feel like in your body? Objectively look at it. What does it feel like in your body? How does it make your toes feel, your knees and your ankles, your back, forward body, sides and back body? Now, whatever this feeling is, I want you to ask, what is the message that you are being sent? Because we can receive messages through our feelings, our sensations as well. What is the message that the universe is throwing at you? And whatever that is, just reflect on it, okay? So I'm going to work on bridging that communication with you and the universe. You always have access to that. You don't need me. I'm just allowing you to feel comfortable being vulnerable with yourself. That's all it pretty much is. Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay. Just and let me see that cute little face. Cute little nose. I was gonna say nose socket. Put a plug in your nose. How are you feeling? And if you're new to the community, you know, a lot of what I do is my intention is always just to make you feel better. And so I think I'm funny. If I'm really funny, that's debatable, you know, but at the end of the day, it's for you to feel good and to feel comfortable with your relationship with yourself. So we're going to continue on to the next Reiki symbol, okay? And this is for working through any of that deep-seated emotional stuff, okay? Reiki, 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 those Reiki symbols, okay? So, just balance here, and you get to take ownership, or you get to reclaim ownership of your feelings in your body. And instead of vilifying our feelings and being upset that not every moment is this blissful, happy moment, instead, why don't we just try, in whatever capacity feels good to us, to tap into what are these feelings trying to tell me? What are they trying to say? What do they want me to know? What do these feelings want me to know? What healing can it bring? Let me not judge if it is a great feeling or a not great feeling. Let me just understand the message. And with that message, I will do with it as I need to. I accept that I am smart enough to do with it as I need to. So start to think like that, okay? Okay. And so I'm going to go in and do a Reiki symbol for soul. So I'm going to do a Reiki symbol for soul completion here, okay? Thank you, 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 thank you. Just balance here. Don't be afraid. Trust yourself. There's so many things out there that'll make us feel like we can't trust ourselves, but we can. So don't be afraid to trust yourself. Don't be afraid to become more and more vulnerable with yourself. Don't be afraid to become more and more connected with yourself. Become more and more peaceful with yourself. Become more and more in love with the life that you're living, okay? And so I'm just going to kind of smooth those in and put them in. And when I say in, I mean surrounding you. Again, Reiki symbols are a representation of a certain energy. There's many paths in order to get to this energy, and you get to choose what path or paths that you want to take. But it is not a permanent fixture. It is something that requires us to put effort in each and every day. That's why it's not one of these things where you get one, Reiki symbol and you never come back again. No, it's not like that. That opens something in you. It opens something in you to be able to become more aware of your healing. But if you ignore it, it dissipates. So it's important to check in with yourself and your body and continue to give yourself what you need. Just shift down here. And then we're for you? What messages were coming across today? Not everything that we feel is quite literal. Like, for example, when you don't feel like getting up and doing something and you just want to lay, it feels really good, but that feeling can be very deceitful. The same is in reverse. When you have a situation where you have to go do something, you don't feel like doing it. It feels like, ugh. But that feeling can be deceitful too, because in those two examples, you may think that having to do the thing is bad and getting to sit there is great. But sitting there is a representation of stagnation versus moving and kind of warming up a cold engine, because that's pretty much it is. It's a representation of movement. Our physical body might lean more to one or the other, but at the end of the day, be very practical and objective when you look at these things. Hey, just because something feels kind of like it's like a vice, a little bit like a guilty pleasure, doesn't mean it's the best thing to be doing in the moment. Doesn't mean it's the best thing to be doing at the moment. In reverse, it's like, oh, it feels like hard work. Doesn't mean it's that horrible. Instead of judging your feelings, sit in them and just try to get the message that's coming across. And all of this is just a practice to become closer and closer with yourself, and that's it. And that's all. Well, babies, I hope you enjoyed this session today, and I really had a fantabulous time. A couple more kisses, and you be sweet to yourselves, okay? Well, I will see you next time, and I will see you on Sundays for the Rebirth Healing Cleanse Circle. So I'm gonna give you one more kiss. Ow. And if no one has said it, let me gonna say that I love you. But make sure you love yourself a little bit more each and every day. Okay, bye.